Yo, what's up, bro? It's your boy Nas, the guy Hip Hop is Real. You already know. We here at Writers Volume 1 event. Bonnie Godiva in the building.
Gotta be for the writers card. Gotta at least come see what niggas talking about. It's a lot of writers that ain't writers.
Tonight we got Born against B Magic, you know what I'm saying? I know that's home team and everything like that. You know, Born, man, this is a big battle for him, man. Think he's ready?
I do. And he said that to me too. He's like, you know, this is one of my biggest, dopest battles coming up. I feel like he's been putting on for a minute now, though, you know, so it's well deserved. He had JC, he had some other names, so I feel like it's deserved, like, and they're gonna get it shaken for real. You know, I got Born winning, but B Magic always been in my top 5. He been kind of on a decline, so I'm hoping he come on his shit tonight and they have a classic.
And just it being in this small room, funkadelics, it's tight and everything like that. Does it bring back any memories for you, just seeing like stuffed rooms like that and it being so crowded in a small room?
I mean, every time I come here, I think of waving a dildo in Avery's face since I did that. But other than that, not really. I've been here a couple times at some other events. I fuck with funkadelics, so I'm always in and out of here.
Nah, definitely, man. And just yourself, man. How's everything going with you? You know what I mean?
Grinding,
see you making strides and you're moving and everything like that. How's all the new opportunities been for you?
It's been dope. I've been in a lot of good media circles, meeting a lot of celebs lately. And it's dope just realizing it makes you remember that you don't know who's watching you, who knows your name, who knows who you are. A lot of times I'll walk up to somebody higher than me thinking they don't know me, and they do. It's like 8 times out of 10. So it really, you know, stresses the point that you don't know who's watching, you don't know who knows your name, and it's always important to put on and to have that good reputation that, yo, she does good business, yo, she's on top of her game. Because that's what people say about me when they meet me. Yo, Bonnie, I heard about you. Besides the fact I know you can rap, I hear that you're on top of your game. You know the business, you know this. And that's how I want it to be. That's how I network, that's how I move, and that's why I get more than most of these bitches doing this shit.
Nah, man, and another thing, you are also one of the hardest working females in the game. Last year, I believe you went on a run battling a lot of dudes, and you just took your game to a whole nother level, you know what I'm saying, and gained a lot of respect from a lot of people. And just, you know, what gave you that passion to make you know that, you know, because you was putting yourself out there. You was fighting hard fights and, you know what I'm saying, verbs and shalons and just...
I mean, nobody else was doing it, like, so I didn't want it to come to a place where, you know, it was for me as well, but I didn't want it to come to a place where, like, female battle rap is just non-existent. So when I got the opportunity to go on a run, I went on a run. I picked some important names that I like. They respected me. A lot of them picked me. So it was dope to experience that and get the respect from your peers. Like, fans and supporters, they love and respect and hate go by a lot of variable things, and it always changes. So I don't go by that. Like I said, I appreciate the love. Anything else I don't even pay attention to. But to have the respect from your peers, that's a lot more important. Like, because a lot of times I'm not a person that keeps circles. Like, I come with who I come with and that's it. So when you could do that and just grind and people look higher and the top of the game, the top tiers before you stepped in, is like, yo, you really came in and did more, did the best, or did this. It's respectable.
And just also watching, you know, the direction that female battle rap has went into, like, you know what I'm saying, what do you see that it needs just to get back to that, you know, that status and everything like that? Because it feels like, you know, it's kind of having, like, had too many girls. Everybody branching out, doing different things and things like that. What do you think it needs for, you know, the females as a whole to get back on that level?
I really don't know. I know my circle gonna win. I really don't care about the other circles. Like, they have more than enough time to do what they wanted to do in this. Like I said, I'm fairly new, so you shouldn't look at y'all shouldn't be looking at me to show y'all where to go if y'all been doing this before me. Like I said, I fuck with the people I fuck with. I give them the opportunities. They sit at my table with me, and I explain to them, because it's hard working with females, to the egos and the attitudes and things like that. That's why my circle is real small. We don't argue about spotlight. We don't argue about none of that. Everybody know they spot, they place, they plan, and we do that shit together. So my team gonna win. I don't really concern myself with these other females. They do it for other reasons than business. They do it for popularity. I don't care about that.
Also, one thing I remember this year, man, you got to put a lot of new artists on. You got Clips and Goods and T-Rex, like a lot of dudes who you don't see battling often, especially Goods. Like, had him coming out, you know, What was, how was that process of just, putting people on and also getting those guys to even commit to battling, brand new people and things like that?
I think it's becoming a norm now. Us battlers that have been in it a long while, we're easier to work with when it comes to another battler starting something. Like, if you like the idea, you like what you hear, you're gonna run with it. So, shout out to Clips Goods, people like that. And I got another one coming even bigger. It's about to get crazy. It's another one coming even bigger. I got some names that I'm about to book. Y'all gonna see the commercials coming up for the tournament. But I got 3 names, possibly 4 big names right in Brooklyn. It's about to get crazy. And this is gonna be like a regular spot. And it's gonna get crazy. I might even have to do it on the roof because we got the rooftop and loser gotta jump for real. So we gonna see. I got some 3 big names. One of them is on Summer Madness. Other 2 big names been doing it for a while. I might even throw a female. So make sure y'all ready because it's gonna get crazy. I'm trying to give those chances in those spots that y'all not gonna get. So that's what my tournament is about. So make sure y'all tune in for that.
Okay, so the tournament is just getting started basically, and the turnout was real good, man. It was like a lot.
That was like the test one. That was a test one, I had to see what I could do if I did put something together. So it came out dope. Everybody was there. Everybody loved it. More people wanted to get involved as far as battlers. So that's what I want to see.
You being such a big name in this culture, especially when it comes to female battle rap, you don't work from the bottom all the way up. You don't really always work hard. You know what I'm saying? How is it like just looking at it now? You know what I mean? Like, 'cause I know battle rap has done a lot for your life as well. You know what I mean? Just all the energy you put into the sport. How has it like just the transition going into this new atmosphere and dealing with different things?
I'm always battle rap as far as I'm never gonna leave the culture, but I'm figuring out the medium. Like I've always been a behind the scenes person more. I had to learn how to get in front of the camera. So now that I mastered that and I have that, and I know that there's a bigger bag behind the camera, I might be stepping back a little bit. But I'm always gonna be around. I'm always gonna do about 1 or 2 battles a year. I'm never gonna be a person that goes up to the next level and like battle rap because that got me to the next level. So I'm always gonna do 1 or 2, but I am transitioning out of that. Like, I'm trying to do more films. I hosted the Comedy Awards recently, where I met people like D.L. Hughley, Bill Bellamy, and they know about the culture. So it's like I'm trying to find the in between, the bag for me. That's really it. Battle rap is cool. I always come back to that bag, but there's bigger bags out there that's connected to it that I'm trying to figure out. So if y'all see me step back a little bit, y'all gonna know I'm there. Like I said, y'all seen the tournament. A lot of people didn't know I was behind it, but y'all gonna know I'll be around. Like, I don't need my name plastered everywhere Bonnie Godiva presents. As long as I get the bag, that's all I care about.
Nah, man, Bonnie, you definitely are showing these ladies how to work, how to use this, and you haven't been playing any games out here in the culture, man. Like, you really showing a lot of people the formula. You know what I mean? The blueprint on how to get it done. You know what I'm saying? How is it to see your peers like Miss Hustle and other people making moves
Speaking
themselves?
of peers.
You know what I'm saying?
Said speaking of peers.
Yeah, definitely. Salute to Jazz. But, seeing people like Miss Hustle and things like that, working and doing the things they're doing, making music and everything like that. How's it like seeing your friends and your peers and people you done?
It's cool, like I said. I want everybody to win. So it's cool. I've never been a hater. I get what I get, so I can never hate on the next person's situation. But I think it's cool. I always hustle the best. My verse, people I see out there actually grinding on their own. I respect that.
Definitely.
Don't mean we all gotta work together, but if we all get into the end goal, then I'm with it. I respect it.
Nah, and just back on the battler tip, man. Do you have anything lined up? Are you chilling right now?
Like I said, I'm transitioning, so I haven't booked anything like solid, like a solid battle rap matchup. I've been playing around, got some things on the table that might be coming up, some big names that y'all want me to see me against, but I'm gonna pick wisely, like I said. I gave enough time giving everybody shots and making my name and building my name and letting niggas know not to fuck with it, so I'm gonna be pretty sparing with it. But I got A3C, I got a 1 round with Nestle for A3C Atlanta Festival, and then I'm doing 4 shows on the A3C stage, so that's pretty much my only battle that I secured as of now. That's it, and I'm doing part of a film where I write part of a battle, which is gonna be out soon as well.
The Wear My Best situation, I was at the event and he called you out, or tried to call you out, and the fans didn't really want to hear him rap and everything like that. What was that situation about, if you're able to speak on that?
It was about business. people got to understand that a lot of people try to come in and do these events and don't really know how to maneuver it, don't know what to expect, but just have assumptions. And when you're coming in like that, you're new to the culture, you cannot have those type of assumptions. I don't affiliate myself with those types of assumptions. So if I tell you if I'm uncomfortable with something ahead of time, as your artist that you're paying, I expect you to be able to handle that with me. So the fact that he didn't, that's cool. Take your deposit back. I'm good. I'm good. It looked like I was left off.
Yeah, because I thought it was
like I was left off bad and bougie.
Like
I don't care about that shit.
You left them or you did something like bad business in a sense. That's what it kind of seemed like, or from his perspective. He got
his money back before the event day. So there was no bad business to be had. Because once I say I'm not doing something and you don't want to work with me and you don't want to compromise, and that's just what it is. So ain't no bad business from that. He decided he wanted to call me out. I don't care. Nobody want to watch it. Nobody cares.
Okay. Now,
and as you see, that situation crumbled with his name. So like I said, some things you got to step back from. Every situation, and I be telling people that start leagues this, every situation is not good. Every handout is not good. Every sponsor and investor is not good. You have to research this because you want to put yourself in some fucked up shit because you want that bag and you ain't make sure that that bag was secure and now you owe something and now niggas is up your name. I'm out with that.
You bossing up, you know what I mean? You been on your shit by ever since I first seen you at the first event, man. You definitely stepped your game up and you've been working, so salute to everything you've been doing as well.
Thank you. Shout out Hip Hop is Real, because y'all have like 20 interviews with me unofficially. I ain't get an official interview yet.
No, Bonnie, man, we gotta sit down, man, because there's a lot more to do, man, a lot more to talk about. I just want to say congratulations to you and continued success.
Thank you.
He's not from URL. He's not one of us. I'm not going to treat him like one of us. You know what I mean? Like, he's a fucking intruder. Like, the nigga's not fucking welcome. My first time seeing him was no more.
When I first talked to him or ever spoken to him was in Detroit.
Battle Goods. He was fire.
Tay Rock is first and foremost a humble dude.
My first impression of Hollow, that nigga was fire.
He's always been chill, like laid back.
I was there. The battle hit me.
He's commanding the stage on URL.
Just that battle period wasn't just great to me at all.
Cause everybody know if you say Hollow the Dawn, you say LOM.
When me and him really started going back and forth.
He kept retweeting, tweeting.
Once we started going back and forth online.
Tay Rock could kill Hollow, Tay Rock versus
Once
Hollow.
the fans start demanding shit.
I never put it in the atmosphere.
It was just one of the more and more.
You go back to his Twitter, probably 2013, he got a retweet.
That's what Smack and them pay attention to.
I could sit here and talk y'all ear off about how I think about Tay. I just want to rap.
And it's like, alright, Hollow's the bigger name.
I'm not really tripping too much off of
but in reality,
what Tay Rock got to offer.
I'm the one that's really giving the shot.
You know, what he's good at.
When Disaster and Hollow drop,
I just focus on my greatness.
They did about 175,000 views in one day.
Like, I'm not really much on defense.
Just speaking on numbers, right there, I'm doing the favor.
I can't even sit here and act like I thought about how aggressive or something he is.
My past battles are better than things.
You know what I'm gonna do? It could have been fucking Born Legacy.
The angle shit it's not gonna faze me.
It's the Don Dottie pulling up, no huggies, you know what I'm talking about?
I done battled the most dangerous niggas.
No disrespect to Smack or Summer Madness.
I don't feel like Hollow is one of them.
It don't matter, small room, little room.
He's not fucking from here.
Lions, humans.
He's not from URL, he's not one of us.
As long as this nigga think he could rap better than me and he's in front of me, it's a problem, dog, and I'm not playing.
He's not fucking from here. He's not from URL, he's not one of us. I'm not gonna treat him like one of us.
All my wrists is frogs.